Today's election results mark a turning point in Indian politics on the national stage. And my team and I put together 5 major takeaways on the national front from today's election results so that you can understand them quickly. But first, let me tell you what the results were. The biggest headline for me is obviously West Bengal, where the BJP is all set to form a government for the first time in a state that has rejected, on one hand Hindi speaking and on the other hand right wing politics up until now. So this is a huge change. This is a 294 seat assembly, out of which the BJP is currently at 4 p.m. in the afternoon leading in 190 seats, comfortably crossing that halfway mark to form the government. Mamata Banerjee's TMC not even making it to 100 at this point. It's not just electoral defeat for the TMC, it is a political earthquake. Mamata Banerjee fought tooth and nail to hang on to this state and to seek another term, which she will not have. Remember, she went up against the Election Commission, against the ED, she went up against SIR, and it doesn't seem to have actually fructified because the TMC has lost the state. The second major surprise came from Tamil Nadu, where actor Vijay's TVK has stunned the political establishment. The state that was ruled for decades either by DMK or the AIDMK, the TVK is now leading and mostly set to form the government. Vijay will be chief minister. If Vijay crosses that majority mark of 118, and he's close to 100 at this point, it will be unprecedented because no party founded in just 2 years has come to power in Tamil Nadu in its first election. The DMK suffered a massive setback, right? Several of the ministers, including the chief minister and the deputy chief minister, so MK Stalin and his son Udayanidhi Stalin, are facing pressure to hang on to their own seats. Tamil Nadu has always understood the power of cinematic politics, right? So you have movie stars who become politicians, MGR and Jayalalitha. But what Vijay has done is unlike any other actor entering politics. He will be the first leader in decades to break the DMK-AIDMK cycle in Tamil Nadu, and that's a really big deal. In Kerala, the UDF, which is the Congress plus the left, is leading in 100 out of 140 seats, while the LDF has fallen sharply. The BJP-led NDA has a couple of seats right now. So if these trends hold, the left will be out of power in Kerala for the first time. The left will not be ruling any state in India at all, and this is a major moment, really. Assam, the NDA will return to power. The question, though, that everybody was asking in my live conversation was, will Hemanta Biswa Sarma be chief minister again? Because apparently there are a lot of voices that are not happy with him within the RSS and the BJP. In Puducherry, the NDA alliance, which is the NR Congress and the BJP, will come to power and they will retain power. So here are the 5 big takeaways, according to my team and I, from this election results from today that will actually play out on the national stage. First, anti-incumbency was brutal in this election. Mamata Banerjee in Bengal, Stalin in Tamil Nadu, and Pinarayi Vijayan in Kerala not just being removed but being decimated. I mean, it is powerful sitting governments and very dramatic change in terms of that vote. Second, Vijay is the big story of the election. He's the Vijay. Almost every prediction underestimated him. If he becomes chief minister, Tamil Nadu politics will enter a completely new era. We don't know what it's going to look like. We don't know what he's going to be like as an administrator, what his cabinet is going to be like. We don't really know the people in his party other than him. His idea, or the idea of him, is all we know, really. We don't even know what he actually stands for, something that Tamil Nadu will figure out as it goes along, I guess. Number 3 is that the BJP has tightened its hold right now on the east. Remember, it already had Odisha, it now has Bengal, and it has Assam. That makes the BJP's presence in the eastern and the northeastern part of India extremely strong. And of course, we know that it has most of the states in the central Hindi-speaking belt and in the west with Gujarat and Maharashtra. So it's really the south that's left out. And now if you look at the map, the number of states that are ruled or governed either by the BJP or the BJP with an alliance actually stretches to most of the country. Number 4, regional opposition. And this is a really important one. Mamata Banerjee, MK Stalin and Pinarayi Vijayan were all important voices against the BJP at the national level. So if you remember, whenever the question of Hindi came up, these were the three that would push back the most, because they were guarding sort of the linguistic pride of their respective states. They were guarding Stalin going up against NEET, Pinarayi Vijayan going up against other religious ideas, Mamata Banerjee going up against some of those ideas as well. These were very strong regional parties. These regional parties have not just been defeated, they've been, in the words of Donald Trump, obliterated, really. That they're going to have a tough time just standing back up from this defeat. And number 5, BJP continues to prove that it is the most relentless election winning machine in the country. It would take years, but once the party decides to win a state, it keeps going until it gets there. There were voices on my show who were talking about the fact that the BJP started working on this election 5 years ago after it lost the previous election. And it goes constituency by constituency, street by street, breaking down the population, deciding what they care for, figuring out what the caste breakup is, what the religion breakup is, and who the right candidates are, really learning and building their boots on the ground before they win an election. And they have won an election. They take this very, very seriously. These results are not just about who's going to form governments in these 5 states. They tell us where Indian politics is moving. And it's moving towards stronger central dominance. It's moving towards weaker regional resistance. So the ideas of regional politics, smaller parties that are very strong linguistically and culturally in their own states, seems to be an idea that is breaking down. And a voter that is, willing to deliver very, very dramatic and historic verdicts. The BJP, of course, celebrating today because it is a massive day and a massive win for the BJP.